Hi everyone, in this video we will learn how to solve simultaneous equations using matrix and Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule uses determinant to solve the simultaneous equations. So what are these determinants? Let's take an example. So assume you have a matrix M, which is a square matrix. Now how do I find the determinant? So the way to find the determinant is put the same coefficient that you have it in the original matrix and find this multiplication diagonally, which is 2 times 2. Find another multiplication which is 5 times 3, which is another diagonal, and subtract them. What do we get from here? We get 4 times 15, 4 minus 15, and we get minus 11. Now this is a determinant value of a matrix. So determinant of a matrix, essentially a square matrix, is just a number. And what's the significance of this number? Well, determinant has significance in calculating the inverse of a matrix, and it has many applications in linear algebra. But for the purpose of solving simultaneous equations with Cramer's method, to know how to find determinant is very much sufficient. Now that we know how to find the determinant of a square matrix, let's apply that learning to solve this simultaneous equation. So here is an example. 2x plus 3y equal to 13 and 5x plus 2y equal to 16. So the value of x can be found by a determinant divided by a determinant, and that's pretty much it. Now what is the denominator up here? Let's take this coefficient in pretty much a columnar form, and then 3 and 2 in another column, right? And let's repeat the same determinant up in the numerator too. But this time we will do one trick on the numerator. Because we are chasing x, or we are trying to find the value of x, therefore the first column, which belongs to the x variable, those coefficients, let's replace them with the constant coefficient on the right side that we know about it. Therefore, let's replace 2 and 5 with 13 and 16 here. And that's pretty much it. And now let's apply the learning that we have it to solve this determinant, right? So 13 times 2 minus 16 times 3 divide by same thing, 2 times 2 minus 5 times 3, and that should give us the answer as 13 times 2 is 26 minus 16 times 3 is 48 divide by 4 minus 15, and that should give us an answer which is minus 22 divide by minus 11, which will give us the answer as 2. So the value of x is equal to 2. Let's use these same principles to find the value of y. Again, my matrix gives us the number through which we will find the determinant and solve the problem. So let's repeat the same exercise here too, right? So let's repeat the coefficients at the bottom, and let's repeat at the top as well in the numerator too, right? So nothing fancy, we have done it here, right? But this time around, because we are chasing y, we will be replacing the y column with the same set of constants that we know about it. So what we are going to do it here is replace 3 with 13 and replace 2 with 16, because this column vector is what we are going to replace it in here. Once we do that, then it's just a matter of again finding the determinant of this matrix, that is 2 times 16 minus 5 times 13 divide by the denominator remains the same, which is 2 times 2 minus 5 times 3, which I believe we already have calculated here while calculating the value of x, but we'll just repeat the exercise. So the numerator becomes 16 times 2, which is 32 minus 5 times 13, which is 65, divide by 4 minus 5 times 3 is 15, which will give us minus 33 divided by minus 11, which will give us the answer as 3. So which is the value of y? So here is your solution set. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This concludes our video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel to receive more updates for future videos. If you like to see a video on a specific topic, please suggest us in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Good luck.